for New Jersey. And that's Ty Domi for the Maple Leafs. Now that's a long one and a short one.
6'5", the guy in red. 10'8", the guy in white when he fights.
Domi got two hard left hands in there. Stays on his feet though, and the big guy is coming back at Domi with a crashing right. Now they're letting him go. They're backing off a little bit. Finally, the linesmen come in and talk to them, but some big heavyweight blows were landed right there. The little guy did pretty good.
5:25 remaining, and we're going to get another scrap. And we talked about Domi, maybe, and Oliva getting together, and they fall. Will they get back up? Yes. So let's see what Domi can do with this giant of a man now, who took care of King earlier in a hockey game. Domi is ducking, and Oliva caught him with a right. And another, and Domi comes back with a couple of lefts, and pounding left by Domi. And they let him go. Domi is hanging on in there. And another, we've got a couple of dandies here. Oliva so big, and Domi, well, you know, he's not too big at all, but he gave it a pretty good go there.
And Oliva right off on their first shift. Chris Oliva and Domi throwing him. Man, oh man. Well, both guys got in some. Domi's roundhouse seemed to be the one that did the most effect, as Oliva went down from that.
Well, that's Ty Domi's style, and he does it better than anyone. And we'll get a look at it here. Ty Domi always rights himself. He almost goes into a defensive posture early on. And we'll get...
Shoving a little bit, and off come the gloves. So the tempo will heat up immediately right here. Domi getting the couple of good shots in, and oh, he tagged him! He really leveled one on Oliwa, and down they go.
Well, when you can knock Oliwa down, it's a long fall. I wonder if he yelled timber when he was on his way down.
Well, he chopped him down. There was no two ways about that. And Krzysztof Oliwa is continuing the discussion.
6'4", 228, Oliwa. And here he is. He's asking for trouble right away, and he's asking the wrong guy. Because Ty Domi doesn't care how big you are.
He got him into that spin cycle that he does so well. And right there, two of them. So at 5:18, that is Ty's.
Who I had a tough time with? Domi.
Yeah.
I mean, that was his head is this big, number one. I have bruised my we fought one time in New Jersey, I believe, at the face-off. He soccer punched me in the face-off. I didn't expect that. But that's just what he does, right? I should have known better. And you know, I have bruised my hand so bad that one night, I think I couldn't open for a month. It was the most ridiculous thing. I'm like, my God.
Just from a thick skull?
Josh, a big melon, you know, it was this huge head. And although I met him a couple of times in the rings, I think you know, he's you know, it's a new set of teeth, you know, looks good, you know, businessman now. And so, but yeah, no, he was yeah, no, listen, I had nothing against Ty because, you know, he was one of the reasons why I'm here too, you know, just kind of look up to the guy. And but definitely he was he got you the spin mode that you couldn't get out of it. When you're a big guy, someone pulls you down, it's very difficult to, you can't stop spinning, and that's what he did. It's very difficult. I had a real problem with that, no question about it. So that was the one guy that who I enjoyed the fight the most.